I'm Donna. I'm a respiratory therapist. This educational video on how to use your ResMed AirSense10 or your ResMed AirCurve10 is brought to you by PM Sleep Lab and Advanced Medical DME. Your machine comes with a nice carry case. I've removed the components. This is your CPAP unit. This is your intake. There is one filter. You change it monthly and it can go either direction. It is disposable. This machine has an SD card that stores your data. This is the main unit, and this is your heated water reservoir. To remove the reservoir, press and pull at the same time. You will notice the heat plate generates heat and transfers heat to the water chamber, becoming a heated humidifier. There are two tabs, pull to open and fill to the max fill line with distilled water only. The water reservoir must be in the unit correctly for the machine to function, and you never want to tip water into your unit. Your electrical source attaches right here. You will also notice the serial and device number located on the back of the unit. Please keep the power block on the floor towards the outlet, not on the bedside table beside the unit. This is where your standard 6-foot CPAP tubing attaches. The ResMed AirSense10 only has 3 buttons: the start-stop button, the silver dial, and the home button. There is a light sensor located right here, so the screen may appear brighter or dimmer depending on how much light is in the room. The light is designed to go off with sleep to keep people who are light sensitive from being kept awake. Your CPAP machine will be set to the correct pressure by your provider as ordered by your physician. You, though, can change some comfort settings. By pressing this house, you will be brought to the home menu. From the home menu, you've got 2 options: My Options or the Sleep Report. By selecting My Options and pressing the circle, you can adjust ramp. Ramp means you are brought to your prescribed pressure slowly rather than quickly. Ramp can be adjusted by selecting ramp time. You can turn ramp off if that is more comfortable, or it's a time setting, 5 through 45 minutes, or to auto. Auto means the machine will sense a change in your respiratory pattern and bring you to your prescribed pressure as you're falling asleep. You may also change humidity level. If you do not like heat, you may turn the heat plate off, or you can dial in a heat setting 1 through 8. 8 is humid, and you will use all of your water, and you may notice condensation in your tubing. I suggest starting in the 2 to 4 range and adjusting that based on your own comfort. This is where you can dial in what mask you're using. The machine has a run mask fit option that will test for leaks. Machine has a run warm up feature where the plate will start to heat before turning CPAP on to preheat the unit. And because this device has its own cellular signal, you would set this to airplane mode if you had this connected to a power source on an airplane. I am going to return to the home menu and select Sleep Report. This is the default screen you will see once you shut CPAP off every day. It will tell you how long you used the machine, if your mask was sealing, and if the humidifier was functioning. The green smiley faces are good, and if these appear red and frowny, you must troubleshoot. It is also reminding you to set up the My Air account offered by the manufacturer ResMed for more details about your sleep. To begin using CPAP, fill your water reservoir with distilled water. Attach your provided mask to your CPAP tubing and place the mask on your face. Adjust the Velcro of the headgear for a snug fit. To start CPAP, simply press the start-stop button and the light on the top will change from green to white. CPAP is now on. The display will show ramp setting, humidifier level, pressure being delivered, and prescribed pressure by your physician. Remember, if the light goes off, you may turn it back on by pressing the home button or the silver dial. In the morning, just press your start-stop button once again to shut off CPAP. You will be brought to your sleep report as we discussed earlier. The flashing blue snowflake means the machine is in cool down mode. This cool down mode runs for 20 minutes. It is suggested at that time that you do dump the water reservoir and air dry the chamber. If you have questions, please refer to your owner's manual and your quick setup guide or your provider. Thank you.